Debate at next week's City Council meeting.
More than 3 months after the fatal train derailment in Rockford, a group of Stateline employers gathered tonight to learn more about attacking such a major emergency.
23 News reporter Max Siegel has a story and also a look at some new pictures from that frightening night.
They're terrifying images from a summer train derailment in Rockford, hitting close to home for some local members of the American Society of Safety Engineers.
Actually, it was very close to my company.
ASSE brought his group together Monday night to learn more about the emergency response to the June 19th derailment and the massive ethanol explosion that followed.
A lot of safety people wear several different hats. We do a lot of emergencies in our company.
Our first company there was our technical rescue truck.
They heard from Fire Chief Craig Wilt with the Cherry Valley Fire Department, the lead agency on site for an unforgettable night.
This was the largest incident to date, and hopefully it remains that way in the history of the Cherry Valley Fire Department.
Wilt gave a play-by-play of the night, satisfied with the department's let-it-burn approach.
The massive amount of heat that extended out, we had no intentions of getting anywhere near that fire, and that turned out, as it was, the best way to handle a major ethanol fire was let it burn.
But there were still lessons learned, like having a note taker at the command post to record certain events.
Person-to-person orders and cell phone orders, things that aren't recorded, needed a note taker.
Having additional ATVs to transport crews, sometimes several blocks apart, was another lesson passed along, and folks like ASSE say it's all welcome and needed advice.
Those are things that the safety community and our members have to think about on a day-to-day basis.
In Rockford, Max Siegel, 23 News right now.
And on a side note, Chief Wilt says his department is still dealing with aftermath of the train derailment.
He says something pops up on a weekly basis, like calls from the railroad company or the NTSB, that is currently still investigating that incident.
In other news, a Beloit woman is murdered in her own apartment and a suspect has now been arrested. 19-year-old